Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Steph Curry, nba2k21 out there with Jokic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. Over onto nba2k21. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Curry. Puts it up from 15. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. We both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's West, following the basket by Jokic. West kicks to Kobe. He dishes it to O'Neal. Over Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. James looking around. Johnson against Curry. Pass to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. James against Kobe. Again, James missing. Lakers leading by 5. It's West with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West. And here is Curry. And no good. Good D by Johnson. Right wing. West with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. West has got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's LeBron. It's Curry outside. And Shaq pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Johnson surveying the floor. Left side, Kobe. Doncic with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Three-pointer. Again, Curry missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jokic finds Doncic.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
The Lakers with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. West passes to Johnson. That three off the mark. And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Down by 12.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, LeBron.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 11. Shaq dishing to Johnson. Lakers passing it around, and Shaq with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The West All-Stars pull it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
For three, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man, boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. And the three off target.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's West. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Took him no time at all on that one.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Johnson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for West.
Well, I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his second bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Sabonis. Good on the shot.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After the basket by Los Angeles, Lillard with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the dunk by James.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Pass to George. Outside, Sabonis. Passes it to Lillard. From deep. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Outside Bryant. And the Lakers get it back. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
LeBron kicks to Johnson. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's George. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Taking advantage of that length inside. George has the size and touch to score with ease from there.
Los Angeles leading by 18. .122 left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Paul's checked in. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
James against Simmons. With the floater, Baylor. Pocket 6. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Paul. Simmons passes to Sabonis. George with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
And the first one drops.
And if you want to talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Chamberlain. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Gobert's checked in. And George drops them both. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Kicks it out to Baylor. Here's Wilkes, defended by George. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Simmons inside the line. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Jaylen Brown out there with Simmons. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's George in at the 2-guard spot. And it's sent back by George.
Well, I tell you what, Paul George is so tough on defense. Love the way he gets after people. He's excellent at staying in the play as well as staying in his stance so he can come up with rejections and deflections.
Here's George following the bucket by the Lakers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here is George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 6.
Not much you can do against Paul George on the drive. I mean, he's got great length and he knows how to use it, and he gets exactly where he wants to.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Simmons against Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkes. The three-pointer no good. And here's the fast break. George looking over the floor. There's the pass to Paul. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The West making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Simmons. James comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for George. Now here's Goodrich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Doncic. Dishes it to Gobert. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness, but also he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, he's the 3rd pick in the 2018 draft, guys, and Doncic seems poised to dominate this league for a lot of years.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Pau Gasol. And West subs in for Goodrich. Now here's West. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Doncic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Mikan. Gobert with the defensive effort. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
The West All-Stars have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic has checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. Now here's West. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. West against Curry. To the right side. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Jokic with the steal. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, this is part of the joy of watching Jokic do his thing. This guy has the ability to take over possession.
Here's West. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. West misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Los Angeles leading by 14. West passes to Mikan. Here's Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And nothing is falling for him right now. No one near James as he lets it go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Worthy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Worthy against LeBron. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Bryant's shot is good. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 14. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jokic against Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson against Curry. Knocked away and taken away by Johnson.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And Bryant slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnson finds Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside, it's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint, Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Pass to Bryant. Over Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 14-point game.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Now here's West. He's got 7. Here's Kobe. Nice D from Doncic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
The West All-Stars have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. James checked in for Kobe. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis comes in for Jokic, and it's Damian Lillard in for Luka Doncic.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. Kicks it to West. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Knocks it loose. Shot on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, And you can see why.
A shot by LeBron, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries from 16, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
First one falls for him.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Simmons checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Paul George in for Curry. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And if only they could get to the line every trip down the floor. They've been nearly flawless on their free throws here in the second quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
West up on top, defended by George. They get it back, and Shaq with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The free throw off from O'Neal. And here's the West with the ball, trailing by 10. Simmons against James. Simmons dishes to Lillard. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your Lakers, Jerry West. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for West. And both free throws good for West. And so here are the West All-Stars. A 12-point game. Lillard from outside. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers take it the other way. West kicks to Johnson. Here's O'Neal. The West All-Stars pull it in. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Baylor with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lillard outside. To the inside. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Sabonis. Back to Lillard. The 3 from George. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Boy, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
LeBron outside. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And the shot is long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Simmons.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Los Angeles with a... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Bryant. Magic Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And here is Curry after Jerry West just got that 3 to go. Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. And here is Curry. Shoots it up. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Kobe gets the bucket.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Johnson against Curry. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he gets the bucket. West has got 14 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 19. With the shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
West outside. The pass to Bryant. Now Johnson. The 19-foot shot. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. They shoot again. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Tipped away. Makes it off the glass. 18 points for him.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Goodrich is checked in for Los Angeles. And West also making a switch. Brown is checked in for LeBron. Los Angeles on D. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Creek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Bryant. 19 points in the game. Back to Goodrich. 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 5 assists in the game.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Lakers leading by 19. On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Brown. Count the basket. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Here's Jokic. No good on the triple. Jokic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Shaq passes to Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got 10 points.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Inside, Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Kobe's shot is off. Here's West now. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Now here's Goodrich. He has 5. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Shaq. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Doncic kicks to Curry. Outs one up, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Worthy comes in for Goodrich. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Paul in for Curry. Now here's Brown. He kicks to Paul. Shot to stop the run. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Worthy against Paul. Nice shot by Worthy.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And even 3-on-3 break. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Worthy's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Gobert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. Gobert, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Shaq against Sabonis. Here's O'Neal. Buries it down low. O'Neal's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the West All-Stars have possession. Doncic passes to Paul. And Doncic, here we go. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you can't let Doncic have these types of opportunities, guys. When you aren't close to him, this is what happens.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
Two.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
James checked in for the Lakers. Paul George is checked in for the West. Damian Lillard comes in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to George. Lillard from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant with it. Lillard picks him up. Kobe can't hit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Lillard kicks to George. And stolen by James. For the finish. And finished off by Worthy.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Al Paul. George finds Sabonis to the left wing. Lillard from outside hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 7.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Here's Worthy. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Worthy's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. George passes to Sabonis. To the inside. Hall draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a terrific finisher he is for an undersized player. Chris Paul doesn't let anything throw him off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Simmons checked in for the West.
You know, here's a factoid you might not know about Chris Paul. Basketball is not his only sport. He's an amazing bowler, too. Now, I'm not sure if you call that a sport as much as you call it a skilled activity, but he's good at it.
Now here's West. He's got 18. Outside Worthy. Pass to Mikan. To the middle. Here's Wilkes. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The 3 from George. Cans it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional, catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
And here's West for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And he makes that one. Simmons got 6.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And here is Paul. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Baylor, he's checked in for Worthy. James checked in for the West. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Mikan passes to Wilkes. The teardrop falls in. 6 points for him.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Gobert the pass to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James looking around. Pulls it up. They grab their own miss. Mikan. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here are the Lakers and the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Ben Simmons. Paul George is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Here's Wilkes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on George.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's James. To the inside. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wilkes the pass to Baylor. And it's sent back by George. Here's LeBron. Feeds to Simmons. Lillard outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Baylor. Here's Goodrich. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Launches it. No good. Shot missing. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Passes it to James. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Now the pass to Wilkes. Here's Mikan. Pass to Goodrich from downtown. Connects from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And so here are the West All-Stars following the 3 by the Lakers. Lillard misses.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Kicks to Goodrich. Now the dish to Baylor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Jokic has checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Curry. LeBron outside. No good with the triple. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Goodrich. And that one hits back iron. And so George will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by George.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
Pass to Wilkes. Here's Mikan. He feeds it to Goodrich. It's good.
And a 2-time collegiate champion, Goodrich finished as the school's all-time leading scorer. So you know he can do this.
Now here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Passes it to Jokic. Off target from three-point range. Baylor against James. Baylor passes to Chamberlain. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now, here is George. And Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Chamberlain and another basket for the Lakers. Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. In the corner, George with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Right there, I think you got to try and run George off his spot. I mean, he's a lights-out long-distance shooter and has great confidence.
The shot is good by Baylor. Baylor's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And Simmons kicks to George. The pass to Curry. And here's Jokic, guarded by Chamberlain. And the basket by Curry.
Assist.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Mikan following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's Goodrich missing. Inside, deflects the pass. Curry banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Baylor. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Pass to Wilkes. And they double up Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Goodrich. Drills it from outside. Goodrich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Passes to Wilkes. Here's Mikan. And the pass to Wilkes. And he dunks it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother him.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol is checked in for Chamberlain, and Worthy subbed in for Baylor. Then for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo comes in for Simmons, and Doncic is subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Goodrich. Back to Gasol. Here's Wilkes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wilkes has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Curry against Goodrich. Pass to Wilkes. Down low, Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Doncic, no good. Floats one, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Jamal Wilkes. At the line for 2.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Gobert, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. He's perfect from the line this time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Doncic kicks to George. To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Wilkes. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Worthy kicks to Goodrich. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Doncic with it. And that one drops for him.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's Goodrich missing. From deep, George. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. George has got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Wilkes. Gasol trying to free himself up. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
High arcing shot. Doncic outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Worthy can't hit. Here's West now. A big stretch here going 10-2. And that one is good.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Goodrich against Curry. Now here's Goodrich. Guarded closely. Lays it up off the glass. Goodrich has got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Floats it up for Giannis.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Goodrich. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol's in the post, covered by Giannis. A nice shot by Gasol.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Curry. Doncic left side. And that one, good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Wilkes. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Goodrich with it. Now guarded by Giannis. He gets that one.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
Curry against Goodrich. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.